This is why, I know I'm really on thin ice with this. I probably ought not mention this. Let me think of 1, 2, 3, 4. Michelle Obama in fashion. Should I talk about Michelle Obama? Nah. You think I should? Sometime over the weekend or last week, I don't know when it was, and I'm not even sure what it was. It might have been Vogue, it might have been Vanity Fair, it might have been the New York Times Magazine, might have been CNN. Somebody did a puff piece profile on how Michelle Obama redefined First Lady White House fashion, and that there's never been any First Lady that ever even approached Michelle Obama when it comes to fashion, that she has just blown them all away. She blew Jackie all away. She blew Nancy Reagan. It doesn't matter what First Ladies, Martha, doesn't matter. Michelle Obama, there's never been anything. Now, that is precisely what I'm talking about. Where does that come from? What is the need for doing that? Why can't it just be she was a fashion icon? She did wonderful. Why does it have to be that there's never, ever been anybody even close to Michelle Obama? And it's rooted right here. The only way, when you boil it all down, the only way minorities, and I don't care if it's African Americans, Hispanics, the only way that it will ever be said that they have achieved is when the left can claim credit for whatever the achievement is. They are not allowed to do it on their own. They are not allowed to escape current circumstances on their own. They're not allowed to get anywhere without affirmative action. They're not allowed to get anywhere without whatever prescriptions the left demands they follow. And if they do, then they come under an assault unlike that which most people ever have to deal with. Well, it's not Mr. Sturdley saying they're not allowed to fail ever. I know what you mean. You're not allowed to say that they failed, even when they do. It's understandable. With all the racism and bigotry, how dare you say you hope he fails? Well, I didn't want his policies to succeed, and these people knew all that. Anyway, this piece by Shelby still goes on. I'm going to take another break here. But as he says, as I said in a recent Wall Street Journal article, political correctness is just the codification of deference. As blacks, we live in a society that keeps trying even now to help us and to redeem itself through us. And that's exactly, these leftists are trying to make themselves feel better people. They're better than you, better than me. They're good people because they understand the plight and the suffering, and at least they're trying to do something about it, which they never accomplish. And this never-ending effort to help blacks redeem themselves just pushes blacks into a symbiotic relationship with white America. We become their poster boy for redemption, and it's now begun to hurt the fabric of American life. Shelby Steele on the perils of political correctness. Back after this, folks.